My name is Rhapsody, welcome back to the Moonlight Altar. Yeah. In Elden Ring. We have a pretty clear goal immediately ahead of us. A duel of the Glintstone Dragon is about to summon themselves from the sky, and we are about to put them back in the ground. Hello. Alright. Good starting damage. Take that pickup, make my way as far around as I can. Jump and drop. Perfect. Oh, dang, I knew the head was coming around. Should have trusted that. You have a sword? Oh, that's so cool. In the first game, they show you Sith, a dog with a sword. Here we get Glintstone Dragon and Dula, a dragon with one. Uh-oh. Yeah, I was... Probably should have been a bit more careful about where I was there. Oh no. Damn it! What? How was I supposed to get out of that one? I guess on foot? The only honorable way? Okay, just abusing the dodge frames the entire way through that works. I was not specifically running towards cover there, but... Man, am I pleased with how it worked out. Can you please stop just being truly so far away from us? You de-aggroed? You don't understand, this is not over until it's over. I have no endurance by the time I get to you. Jump and... Oh! Getting really good at rolling through the air attack like that. Got him. Down goes the great enemy. For a truly absurd amount of pickups there. The dueler's Moonblade, as well as 3 Dragon Hearts and 120,000 souls. You know, something I should really do at this point in the game is just put the gold pickled Foulfoot on the tab there so that I can get them when needed. The Cathedral of Manus Cells. Okay, let's actually read the spell we just picked up as well before I forget. A Dueler's Moonblade. Sorcery of a Dueler, the Glintstone Dragon. Conjures a cold magic greatsword, then delivers a sweeping blow, and launches a blade-like projectile of frost. Can be cast repeatedly. A dueler, a devourer of sorcerers, was bested by Rani and subsequently swore a knightly oath to her dark moon. Her dark moon. I don't know. Also, this is, I think, the first time we've seen Starlight Shards in a different context to being collected by the bowls. Good lord, there's an absolute incredible amount of them. Maybe hinting that Oh, I was about to say, maybe hinting that a meteor dropped here, but we already know that from being downstairs in the first place. Starlight shard. And another starlight shard. Let's claim this grace. And its name. Cathedral of Manus Kellis. Fair. Kellis or Cells, not sure. Either way, is the only collectible in this entire area just a bunch of starlight shards? I guess as well as the information that this is a Cathedral of Manus Kellis, which might be important later. Don't want to get too far away from the cathedral without clearing up the final items here. Although again, still pretty sure they're just going to be another shard. Yep. And then that drops down heavily. I mean, yeah, let's do it. Put my own personal light on. Bit of a midway drop. Other than that, it's just trust. So it looks like whatever landed either landed with some incredible force or landed and then burrowed its own way out of its landing spot. Oh. Oh. Hello. Ronnie, I presume? Wear ring. And there's a secondary exit out of this area. Wear ring. Wear ring. Wear ring. Is this just looping back out to the top side? Yes, it is still. And then there's just more ruins up here. Yep. Let's go wear that ring. I wasn't able to wear it previously because I was crouching, which disables those prompts. But here we go. Oh yeah, I recognize that. Those are very clearly bloody fingers. We are returning to Rani the Doll. The ring that we know symbolizes their oath. We are kind of functioning very similar to Blythe right now. Huh. Hello.
So it was thee who would become my lord. Perhaps I needn't have warned thee. I am pleased, however. Thou art a fitting choice. I go now to the night sky. It is there I shall find mine order. I bid thee travel the path of the Lord, and once all is done, we shall see each other once more.
Split up, take this world down from both sides? I see. So it seems like what we've... great. Dark Moon Greatsword. I was really hoping they were going to drop something for us there. It seems like what we've really managed to do... Is the Greatswords? It's probably down in Colossal Weapons. Dragon Scale, no. Wing of Astel, no. Greatsword, Godslayers. Where are you? Dark Moon Greatsword requires 38 ints? What? Has Moonlight Greatsword as its unique skill though. Raises the sword aloft, bathing it in the light of the dark moon, temporarily increases magic attack power, and imbues the blade with frost. Charge attacks release blasts of moonlight. A moon greatsword bestowed by a Karian queen upon her spouse to honor long-standing tradition, one of the legendary armaments. Hang on, that was also something about Rani there. Rani's sigil is a full moon, cold and leaden, and this sword is but a beam of its light. I don't think I can wield that weapon effectively at all, but can I use its weapon art just to see it? What? Wait, hang on. Yeah, it's possible it just doesn't work because I can't use it. I mean, that is beastlands, barbarians, all of those things. I do wonder who is going to be interested in all of the legendary equipment we have. Like, we've got legendary incantations, legendary ashes of war now. Obviously a bunch of legendary weapons. I would have thought that the game wouldn't ask me to hold on to them specifically, but I think it would. Specifically because we gave Dee's brother Dee's armor set, and there was a prompt for give the twinned armor set to them. So I do wonder if I'm going to meet someone who's like, we need these legendary weapons in order to help us defeat the gods. Go get them, champ. At which point I will be able to turn around happily and say, I already did. At least for a decent amount of them, I still feel. Alright. Lunar Estate Ruins. There's no way, right? The whole area is just void? Again? Again? Really? What? Alright, that's what you get for looking suspect, though. It looks like you might have been holding the secret room there. Oh. I'm absolutely gonna fight you. Incredible. These things are absolute nightmares! Oh boy. You know what? I think I'll actually summon some dogs to help me out with that one. I don't want to risk the 140,000, 120,000. I don't want to risk. Full stop. Uh-oh. That's not the one I meant to summon. Ah, well. They do really just teleport in and out of the map just to punish you. Really Night Stalker in their way around here. Ghost Club with 2. That's it. Okay. Ghost Glove with 2. You have to have been protecting. You have to have been protecting something. This looks like the outline of a path down. Either they're using a modular toolkit, or knew it. absolutely knew it. Smithing stone 8. Wait. That's not the level I'm on. I'm on 7 still, I think. 3 8s though. That is the ability to spike a weapon pretty hard. Yeah, it's from 21 to 24. Okay. Now, ruins can hide a secret entrance downwards, but there is a giveaway. They still show the stonework of the entrance they will be using. So, let's return to the other ruins with this knowledge in mind and see what we can see. I mean, look, there is also that objective all the way down there for us. Let's make our way through the ruins on our approach. So something like this. So we're going 2, 3, and 1 in order. This is a different set of ruins over here, right? I think. Yep. Certainly didn't see anything like this last time. Wait, hang on. There's the part down. There we go. It wouldn't be open without. That makes sense. I can hear some stomping over on the other side. I don't think there's another dragon. Oh. It's just one of you. Maybe one of those other animals is in the area as well. Don't need to check just yet, though. Cerulean Amber Medallion +2. Don't think... Yeah. Vastly boosts maximum FP. Actually, that might give us a little bit of information. Vastly boosts your maximum FP. The vast boost it gives is 7 FP. Oof. That's not really vast now, is it? I guess it's multiple levels worth, if that counts as vast. We found everything we needed out of the other areas of the game. Just bear by itself. Stone Firefly there is the bait for this trap. Sorry, bud. It's very, very difficult to be anything short of a rune bear and still threaten us in the Ursine region. This is what I was waiting for the entire time. I knew around here somewhere. Ghost Glovewood 2 and a Sacrificial Twig. I don't understand the Glovewood rewards in this game. It seems totally out of whack. Like, we just got Smithing Stone 8s, and we're getting Ghost Glovewood 2. Let me remind you, as well, Ghost Glovewit is the one that gives you Renowned Ashes, and is also the one that I already have the ability to buy infinite. Huh? Why does that work like that? Also, they give you truly so much Glovewit. But they can't reasonably expect you to level up almost anything. because each upgrade only takes 1 glove width. So unless you're upgrading all of the ashes, there's no reason to. I mentioned this recently, alongside my suggestion that maybe what the game is therefore telling you is that you should upgrade as many of the ashes as you can. And in doing so, funnel more power and effect, I guess. Yeah, we already cleared through that. Funnel more power and confidence into Roderica. Seeing if upgrading enough things advances, rather, her quest. Okay. So we're looking for patterns on the ground that have a wide enough open area to descend. Ooh. It's slim pickings. There's not much flat in this area. The ground is not deceptively flat and unimpeded. Huh. I'll take out who I can while I can. Oh, never mind. I'm so pleased to have these now. We should actually also probably go and check the ones in the Karian Royal Manor as well. I'm not gonna go back and check out. Ooh, there's that too. And another path around to there. Cool. I'm not gonna, however, go back and check out every ruin I've ever been in, because the majority of them have had something. I imagine there's probably one of them or 2 of them that are hiding one of these. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So let's clear 3 as we make our way through here. And then I think I'm going to 1 by way of 2. Because there should be a descent off it over here. Ooh, that's an Everjail on the 2nd mark. Starlight shards, eh? Interesting. There's also a spring jump over there. Why would there need to be a spring? We'll investigate that in a wee bit. Actually, you know what? I don't want to just put all of my runes in an Everjail that I might not be able to escape. So maybe we'll explore that in just a bit after that. Oh. I mean, it gives you good vision of the area, if nothing else. No reason there can't be a cave up at this height. Ah. Some crystallian. You know what? We're going back to the Moonlight Altar. I'm spending these. I can't just gingerly make my way around all of the enemies in the area. I need to be able to engage. Which means it's time to take 3 levels. And then return to our path. I have so many of these legendary armaments at this point. So many of them are asking for, like, just a meager, and well, I say meager, a pretty reasonable investment in our Intor Faith. None of them are really asking for Arcane. And, you know, with just a small investment into my Int or Faith, I would have the ability to also splash some of the spells back in. It can't be Int. It just can't be. Brain no think good. Barbarian strong. Head hit hard. It feels like Faith comes back after Garank gives us more. Been a while since Garank has had anything to give us, though. And there are a lot of Crystallion on that advance down there. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy to take them out. I think we are well suited with our incredible poise damage for them. Oh, yo. That's incredible poise damage. Then we actually get to knock you down. We'll take the finish here. I say finish. But now that we've broken you once, your poise is completely shattered. Yep. That's fine. That's my bad for not just trying to finish off the first one after we got him. Elemental damage would be pretty good here as well. Spelldrake Talisman's not going to be good at all. Dragon Crest will. Pierce is the setup on those. I could see a world where this anchor takes a different Ash of War for this fight. Maybe the Flaming Strike even. Get some fire on that weapon. Cool. I might actually initially go for the Everjail again. Largely because I do want to know the lore. I want to know who got locked up in this area. The other areas have had pretty clear implications as to factional allegiances based on who's locked up where. Especially when it's Blind. Ooh, beauty. Ooh. That casting through the Erd Tree is a hell of a sight. Alright, give me my runes. And then I'll back off. I say through gritted teeth because it's entirely possible that I just get too incensed and want to kill him. I've managed to keep that urge at bay for the moment. Instead, redirecting my homicidal mana over here to the Ringleader's Everjail. Ringleader. Electo, Black Knife Ringleader. Okay, so the Ringleader of the conspiracy. We've fought Black Knives before. Oh. An empty cloak. That armor is very, very similar to Blythe's. Like, just pop this head on them, that's Blythe. Tip to toe, that's a Blythe. I did forget, of course, when you do Everjails, you actually do have the ability to pick up your lost runes before even re-entering them, so we would have been safe to do this a lot earlier if I wanted to. You know, no reason not to take the levels with me. The big advantage I have in this fight is, I mean, obviously, let's start with theirs, right? Their big advantage over me is speed. That was incredible. How do I respond to that? Because the wind-up on that was very, very slow. When I rolled, it just followed me. I think I, like, partially rolled through that attack both times it's come out so far. But each of those times, a partial roll was not enough to save me. Last time, it just resulted in me taking enough damage to be unsavable after that point. Into the Everjail. Okay. Ooh, I think I'm paying something to enter these Everjails, which I haven't even noticed before. Fire damage negation? No. I don't even know what damage I would be trying to negate here. Let's... Wait. Why can't I... If I single hand, will you allow me to buff? Or is it... No, it's because the weapon's already dealing fire damage because of the change we put on it. Oh boy. Well stabbed. I feel like Godwin himself. Yeah, so I rolled as the initial part of that was going off, but by the time it ended, I was dead. Like, how do you want me to deal with that attack? I'm not sure. It seems to instantly eat us. So I missed out on actually picking up my runes last time. Okay, it's straight up just run away as soon as he starts trying to do it. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. But not all of their Black Flame attacks are that Black Flame attack. Man, you have so many moves in your moveset. I don't think I can take out Black Knife Ringleader here, unless I have the ability to stagger them at any point, which I really don't think I do. I think they might just be a wee bit above us at the moment. If nothing else, though, I will now know when they talk about the Ringleader and when they talk about Electo, I will know who they're referring to. Okay. I mean, look. Great opening. Great opening. Are we dead now? I am so glad there's that border to the jail. Yeah, that's annoying. I didn't run. I wonder if there's some lore implication to the inevitability of that move if you don't run, right? You can't roll through it. You can't dodge through it. You can run, though. Godwin maybe decided not to run. That's another thing as well. The curse mark that we picked up. Two demigods perished at the same time, breaking the curse mark into two half-wheels. Rani was the first of the demigods whose flesh perished, while the Prince of Death perished in soul alone. We know from the opening cutscene, in fact, that Godwyn was the first of the demigods to perish. So that means Godwyn would have perished only in soul. And also that Godwyn will bear the other half of that curse mark. A little less on the glaive if you could. Thank you. Nice try, nice try. I just need to get my endurance back so I can jump and thump. No! There are more Crystallians on the path as well, so I really don't want to spend all of my resources here. But now they are staggerable. It shouldn't be a problem. It very literally does just come down to, can I start staggering them, please? You can also hear a twinkling. Looks like it might be actually further than these enemies, though. Have we actually already baited one of the Crystallians? Yeah, unfortunately we did, and then immediately baited another one afterwards. Oops. I do like the ground slam, and it would be pretty good here if they'd stay still. But they will never stay still. I'm doing a lot of preemptive healing here just to make sure that I don't get completely destroyed. That's absurd. I didn't do any preemptive healing there because I was certain the enemy was going down on the next attack. Okay. Thankfully, we're pretty close to correct now. Take another heal. Oh, you are kidding. It's just Crimson Flasks. Seriously? That's our reward for this whole area. They never really seem to put the Crimson Flasks in areas you would actually really need them. But here might be an example, I guess. If we get jumped in these woods. Alright. Or not. Smithing Stone 7. 3 of those as well. I think we can actually get the anchor out into the other area now. Smithing Stone 8, 3 of those again, 2. Oh my god. Oh, hello. Now I understand why we needed to have more health. Over. Fine, a lot of those will get blocked. Thankfully. Oh my god, that got blocked in a really poor fashion for you as well. I'm gonna preemptively heal on that and die as a result. You were so close. I think the Crystallians will respawn, but I can just run past them to get to here. The Radagon's wolves so far, we've not seen any of those respawn though. I think all of those require such a harsh drop that we would die. Let's take something a wee bit safer. Yes. Although I think the curve around to the left and then down here might be fine. And if so, that would just bypass all the Crystallians immediately. Yikes. Oh yeah, that don't look survivable. Anywhere, though? It's looking a little more survivable. With that halfway there, you know what? I'm gonna try this. Yep. We did it. I haven't even seen Radagon's wolf any. Ah! Just hidden behind the draw distance, I see. I can't give up any available opportunity to deal some damage with these weapons to this enemy, because these weapons are so slow, the enemy is so quick. Really have to take every available. Hell yeah! Absolute textbook right there. And I think, yeah, I already did pick up the third as well. Oh, but none of this is actually the area I'm looking to go to. Just happens to be a bunch of pickups we can make aside it. Further down on that side. I guess very quickly check this height before going down myself. Fine. This really feels like this could be a battlefield. Anyone gonna be particularly aggrieved by my approach here? There's a site of grace at the very bottom. Certainly not feeling like such a battlefield. This is a rise, but there is actually a puzzle out front. Great. Thought we were in the realm where all of the rises were gonna just have to be opened with lateral thinking. No, no, no. Give me some direction and then let me laterally think. Seek three wise great beasts. Alright. Is there one just up? Oh, are they going to be bounded close to the rise again, or are they going to be very far? So what if the beasts this time require me to free their souls from living turtles instead? I'll dismiss the idea the first time I see one of the actual wise beasts they want me to fight. Until such a time, murder. The more this happens, that is to say, the more that I look around this area, The more and more I feel like they are actually asking me to go and find a bunch of wise beasts in completely different zones. Yeah, like, actually nothing. How far and wide would they have put these things? Seek 3 great wise beasts. They can't be given away by just sound, right? They are turtles. I would think it kind of funny if they were all just hanging out together behind here. Nope. Seek them. Kilona's rise as well. Seek 3 great wise beasts. Got it. How? Where? With what? They can't just be invisible and also in the distance. Let's dismiss that. However, there are a lot of turtles out in these other areas as well. Maybe that's a hint that we should be looking for the turtles a bit wider around the map. Can continually take out turtles until the game proves me wrong. Or I get too much turtle neck meat and have to stop and exhaust that supply by starting a turtle neck meat industry, and that's just going to be a whole hassle. Real effortful, that one. Great wise beasts. Like maybe the turtles that we've been pursuing so far are crumbs along a track leading us to the actual turtles they want us to take out. Wrong animals over there. Don't care about them unless they're turtles. Any of these niche little hidey holes full of turtles? The answer is a resounding no. Turtles? Nope. Would have been incredible if it was, though. I've really no clue where I'm going to find them. There's a bunch of enemies down there, including wolves and snails. Yeah, sure, I could fight them. They're just minding their own business, hanging out. Haven't seen really that many things in this game triggered by the killing of things. At this point, we're riding far enough away that we really should admit we've basically just given up on that. Okay. Let's mark the rise. Still need some exploration. But before I go back, I'm gonna go sweep past all of the ruins Because there are 3 different ruins in this area. There's the Lunar Estate. Well, I guess the Lunar Estate is split into 2, but Lunar Estate, Cathedral, and the Moonsfolk ruins. And some part of me does wonder if each of those might have spawned a Great Wise Spirit. Because that would still at least keep it bounded within this area. A lot more understandable. So I want to border this area a little. That's it, yeah, the rest is dropped down. Okay. So I don't want to, or at least I don't think I want to, teleport. Because I believe that will reset any spawns that may have happened. So instead we'll just make our way back up manually, and then I don't really need to tag the ruins if I'm approaching from this side. Nice wide open view of a plane here though. Seek 3? Now we're just assuming that they are going to be spirits, because we've seen spirits in the past trigger rises and be referred to as wise beasts. In fact, 2 times we've seen that. But what if this time they are just wise beasts in an area? So anytime I see a grouping of enough of these turtles, especially 3 or more, get back in fight night. State ruin. As long as I manage the camera at the same time as jumping, so I'm gonna have to go a bit claw grip for this one. Should be able to check out the entire ruins pretty quickly. No, I am not encouraged. Final thing they can be certain that happens in all of the different ruins is some entrance downstairs like this. Nope. There's not one just down there. Last ditch path. I'm gonna ride up to the Cathedral of Manus Kellis. Yeah, there's no way they're gonna be gonna wall in like that. That was way too related to main quest. I mean, look, they don't appear to be anywhere near Manus Kellis either. Huh. Will I need a spell to reveal them, or just to do area of effects attacks around that entire other rise to reveal them? Or none of these are appealing options. I mean, while I'm already on the path, let's go check the final... Well, I say the final ruin. Not the final one that I will assume it's possibly even in. And absolutely isn't the case. Well, the Great Turtle Hunt will have to continue in the next episode. But until then, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Elden Ring. Hopefully you all have been enjoying yourselves. There's a playlist in the description down below with all of my content on this game, past, present, and future, as well as streaming past on the screen of the names of the people so generously supporting the Republic on patreon.com/RhapsodyPlays at or above the thanked tier. Special thanks this episode to Silly Pseudonym. Hopefully you all have been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.